For more than 850 years, Notre Dame has dominated the heart of Paris. In a matter of hours, it became an inferno-ravaged shell, but crucially, still standing. Even with its timber roof and spire gone, eaten up by the flames, the huge Gothic cathedral that took a century to build remains an architectural, religious, national and international landmark. Westminster Abbey was built in its Gothic style on the orders of King Henry III, following a visit to Paris in the 1200s. The legacy of Notre Dame stretches far beyond France.
This is an absolute disaster. This building was one of the great early works of Gothic architecture. It came in a city that was developing Gothic architecture at the end of the 12th century. It refined the style. Notre Dame was one of the great exponents of it, and it went on to influence all subsequent cathedrals here. So Notre Dame is a stepping stone for our own Westminster Abbey. So it's an incredibly important building for all of us.
Henry VI was king of both England and France. His French coronation took place at Notre Dame. Napoleon was made emperor at the great cathedral, and Joan of Arc beatified there. Inside the thick stone walls, irreplaceable fixtures and artefacts. The great organ, which dates back to medieval times, survived the fire, as did the 3 rose-stained glass windows, unmatched anywhere else. The altar before which so many have prayed also remains. Save 2 from the flames, the crown of thorns, said to have been worn by Christ at the crucifixion, and a nail from his cross. Historical novelist Ken Follett, who was due to make a documentary about Notre Dame, says the cathedral treasures are priceless.
You can rebuild the church, but you couldn't replace the crown of thorns. There was only one of those, and if that had been lost, there would never be another one. So you're absolutely right. The uniqueness of some of these cathedral relics makes them absolutely priceless. But it turns out that a great many have been saved.
A service was underway when the fire started, but it'll be many months, maybe years, and at a cost of hundreds of millions of euros before the great cathedral is restored to its ancient glory and its congregation and treasures can return. But restored it will be, and Notre Dame will once again be the pride of Paris. David Bowden, Sky News.